tight until that calls. Another thing we need to know. Oh, here we go. I spoke him right up.
Alright.
This is WCLM. What's going on? Is this my guest for the day?
Yes, this is Garrett Reese.
All right, Garrett. So glad to have you here on what's going on today. Very interesting resume. I hear you wrote a song when your grandfather died when you were 5 years old about how much you missed him, how you got your first keyboard back in 2003. And then you've been singing, acting since the age of 11 at church. Got to play this Christmas and Snowy Nights, and now here you're going to have more Snowy Nights up at Patrick Henry High School on December the 5th up in Ashland on Route 54. So December 6th, yeah, up at Ashland, Patrick Henry High School in Ashland. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. You know, how you're a musician and an actor?
Say that again, sir?
You're a musician and an actor?
Yes, I am. Well, I've never gotten, I never had piano before. And, a little bit. I kind of teach myself how to play some songs, things like that. I'm more of a listener when it comes to piano. I can't look at something and play it,
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a gift to be able to play by ear and play well, because I took piano lessons and organ lessons for years. I can play, but I can't play well. I sing very well, so, you be thankful with the gift that God gave you.
Yes. Yeah, and I thank him every day about it. I really do.
And so you're 16 years old now.
Yes, I'm 16 years old.
And what school you go to?
I go to Patrick Henry High School.
Okay, you go to Patrick Henry, so you live out in Hanover. All right.
Yeah, I live out here in Hanover. We have lunch right now, so I'm calling it.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, you texted me last night, asked me when to call in. 11:30, we just coming on the air, and trying to get everything set up and whatnot. So that's why I told you to call in 12:30. Tell us about the play.
Well, Another Snowy Night is, it's all about the struggles of a college boy and a successful man. Now, the successful man last year in the play was homeless. And now this year, he's not homeless anymore. He has a nice corporate job and all of that, and he kind of lets that get to his head. All the fame and fortune get to his head. And it's like almost taken away from him, and then he gets it together through Christ at the end. And the college boy, which is me in the play, his name is going through G, which is my nickname, and I'm in college, and then my girlfriend interferes with college work, my job, and then my connection with God. And at the end of the play, I realize and get back on track and find out that schoolwork is more important, and then my connection with God is the most important of it all.
All right.
Basically what my play is about, Another Snowy Night.
Yeah, so in other words, you're saying the homeless guy forgot where he came from.
Yep.
So I know 10 years from now when I meet you, you're real successful, and you invite me to come up to New York and see you in a play. You're going to remember this guy that had your first radio interview.
Yes, I'm going to remember you.
All right. Now, like I said, it's on December 6th. What time is it? 7 o'clock?
December 6th at 7 o'clock.
Okay, at Patrick Henry High School. And for those of you who don't know, that's out in Hanover County. Go out to Ashland on Interstate 95. Take the 54, Route 54 West exit. And Patrick Henry, what, about 3-4 miles outside of Ashland?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Just about. You just follow left of 54.
Okay, right.
Ashland.
All right, and so I know you say you sing in the choir. What church are you at?
I go to Mount Carmel Baptist Church in Old Virginia, Dyersville, Virginia. And a little small church on the side of the road, but it's so powerful in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't give enough credit for the small church. The great preachers, a lot of them come out of those small churches. It amazes me. See, I'm a country preacher myself, so really? I get to go to I have a small church, and I get to preach at a whole lot of small churches, and I was preaching at one a few Sundays ago, and I noticed a picture of Dr. E.C. Kent, who ended up being pastor of Mount Olivet right here on Church Hill in Richmond. And like I said, he started out there at Rising Valley in Gloucester County, and you hear about it all over again. So you just keep on singing and praising God and worshiping God and accepting Him, have Him accept yourself as He does. You know, He accepts you just as you are, and you worship out there in spirit and in truth. So, look, if you don't have anything else to say, you know, I'm going to encourage the people. I'll have one more time to sort of push this. On the 5th, I'll be back on the air because I'm taking 2 weeks off. I've got to teach at Hampton next week, and then I never come in for Thanksgiving. I spend time with family members. In fact, one of my family members is in the place, so we'll be having dinner together on Thanksgiving Day, and I hope all the other families do that. But I just thank you for calling in, and I hope this gets a few people that decide to come out on Friday, October 6th, 7 p.m. to see
December the 6th.
December the 6th. Excuse me.
If they want a ticket, I don't know how you do it, but they can call in and you can just give them my number.
All right. Well, you can give them your phone number if they want a ticket.
All right. My phone number is 804-314. And
wait a minute. It broke up. You give it to me again. I got the 314.
Right. It's 804. 314 84 17.
Okay. 804-314-84 17. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for calling in. Enjoy the rest of your lunch break and do well the rest of the time in school. And I'm wishing you much success with your play.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay. And see, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have to do. You know, it's real easy to talk about our young people and what they aren't doing. But I got an email and said this young man has written this play. He's gotten to school to do it, and we need to go out and support it. I know a whole lot of other things are going on, and we want to do a whole lot of other things, but let's support our young people, especially those who are doing well, who live in Hanover, where we're only 9% of the population. Let's show them what we can do.
I've been thinking about a minute, and girl, it's been a minute, 'cause it's been way too long since